noticed that my friends didn't get on the train, so I got on by myself, and she's helping me. I know. Something is always happening. That's crazy. Yeah. Thank you so much.
No problem. No problem.
It is so.
I understand.
difficult.
I totally understand. I just like I felt anxious at first to approach you, but I saw that like
You were
all of
nice.
your, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I really needed it. You think this is them?
Just wait till they actually get off. And this is what I would recommend to you.
Ah! There they go. Oh my god, y'all. I thought y'all was behind me.
Take the train now.
Okay, I can take it now? Okay, thank you so much. And get off where?
40 seconds, girls.
Okay. Okay. I got her number. 52nd Street. I know.
We are reunited. Who wants to get lost?
Oh my, stop. Why were, I thought y'all were behind me.
We were, but she was like people coming.
She was holding me, like to come on. Yeah. So I'm like, oh shit, they behind me. Like, I don't know. But she said get off at 52nd Street. That was crazy. I got a video, y'all. Tear like,
I was so straight. I ain't gonna wait. I was like, they about to take her.
yeah. That girl was so sweet. I got her number so she could help us throughout the trip. Ooh, I might got good balance. No, yeah. You might. I really do. Okay, she said she said Grand Central 42.
Whatever we're gonna take Grand Central 42 over there.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Wow. Clap. Woo! Shakura, say hey, because you wasn't even in the vlog. Hey. Oh, that's me. And this ginger beer is good. Do you want to try it? It's so good. It's basically ginger ale. Okay, whatever. Everyone like their food?
So good.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks so good. How cute everybody looks.
Wow.
Like, oh my god.
Oh, you don't gotta touch it.
Love my friends.
You can just pull it.
So cute. T, let me see your outfit. Very New York. Very New York. Ming. Very chic. Very chic. This is my outfit. We're about to just go get some food. Oh, let me open that. Obviously it's the next day. It's just so much going on.
I got the vlog on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I had a vlog. Hi.
Okay, I need to start mine. I did my start.
Yeah. It's raining. Yeah, it was raining so hard yesterday. It's so cute. She has to leave to go work.
It's her running. That was so cute.
Dang.
Mine is
What should I get?
Might need the English version of this menu.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, this is so
Where's
cute.
the, what's another one you
I wish I fucking.
want a picture?
I wonder if you have to change that. You have to tap the screen. Oh, you gotta turn the flash on.
I feel like yours is an updated version of mine.
Which one do you have?
That's a G7X, and I feel like they do like
It's a Mark
the same,
III, I know
but
that.
it's like different models.
Yeah, because yours you made. Oh, I had that button too. I'm
Yeah.
stupid.
They have a Mark series, and then that's the G7, like G7. Like I don't know how to explain it.
That's a Mark III though.
Ready? What is it? You don't like it?
Oh, that's cute. I didn't see it.
Oh.
I need to
Okay,
post
do
my
it.
pictures from yesterday. I don't really know which ones I like.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Cute. That's very cute.
Okay.
Look down again. That was cute. Okay. You don't want no more?
Most of you.
Okay.
You love this?
I didn't model out here.
This is your first fashion week or no? How do you like it? Is it like
With the big dog.
It's a boom.
you probably meeting like a lot of different people?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
A lot of good connections.
I feel like I'm in a movie out here.
Yeah, let's do like that.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like, I don't
It's
know.
like a euphoric feeling, like wow, I'm really here.
But this is your first time here, right?
No, the first time I was here, I was in high school. I was doing tour stuff with my mom.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't like
But yeah, back to
doing, yeah, I was shopping.
here. I
We gotta come here
just
more.
like after
You just drive.
but like,
Yeah, honestly.
See you guys. You should find some discounts.
Wait, what is that? Okay, Shakura's back. Oh, we had to go to a new restaurant. They didn't. Okay, guys. So, hold up. Whew. Guys, it's literally. Sorry, it's 2 days later, and I am back home because it was just so much going on, and I just couldn't record. It was just too much. But I'm gonna give you guys a recap of everything that happened, everything that went on, everything that we did. I think the last thing we left off at was, what were we doing? I think we went to we went and got food, and Shakura showed up. And then after that, that food was really good. I mean, the burger was like so big. The meat was like, it was so much meat because all I wanted was a burger. I just was craving that so bad while I was out there. Even though usually when you in New York, you get the pizza. I think so, right? Like people get pizza in New York. But I really wanted a burger. Like I just wanted a basic burger. And I couldn't find one, and we were in Soho, so I found this place. It was really cute. When you walk in, it was like real dim. It was like a red lights. The people in there were like dressed really nice, but they were like normal. It was like they just dressed up every day, and it's like a normal spot they go to with their family. Kids was there, but it was like a really nice spot. And I got me a burger. The burger was good. It was really good. It was so much meat, but it was really good. And then the fries was a little too crunchy. But Shakura and me, I got this. What was it? It was like some pasta. I don't know. But you know when we go to those bougie restaurants and you order something and they give you like this much and it be hella money? That's what it was like. It was like barely anything. It was like at the bottom of their roll. If they would have known it was just that, they would have got something else. But it was so good. Nice vibe. We ordered a souffle, but Shakura had to leave and we was gonna go to work with her, so we had to cancel it. And then the owner of the restaurant came up to us and was like, oh, we heard you canceled the souffle. Are you okay? Did we do something wrong? And we were just like, oh my god, that's so nice that she would even come up to us and ask us. She was so cute too. But it was just like an overall nice vibe in there. But yeah, that's where I stopped recording. I think I just got tired of like holding my camera, getting into Ubers, and then it started raining, then it stopped raining, and I didn't have my tripod, so it was just too much, y'all. But after we had after the lunch or dinner we had, I'll say dinner because that was the last thing we ate, I think. We went to this hotel because Shakura needed to style someone, and we just waited down there. We took some pictures. Oh, I took some really good pictures, y'all. So if you want to see them, go follow me at JLestina, because I took some really good pictures, like seriously. But yeah, I took pictures, and then after that we went back. We took out to Times Square, but when I say the weather there was awful, it was either really humid, muggy, and hot, or it was raining and warm. It was really no in between, except for the last day we was there. It was like it was nice outside. It wasn't that muggy. But yeah, the weather was terrible. Like I had kind of like a really cute silk press for the trip, And I get out there, just poofed up. So I had to slick my hair back, wasted a nice little silk press. And y'all know silk press is not cheap. So, and here we are, still got the bun or whatever. So yeah, we went back to the Airbnb. Am I missing something? Yeah, we went back to the Airbnb. We got some pizza. And we were just chilling and talking, having like a little heart to heart. I love them. I love Shakur's here. I mean, we had a great time. We really made the best out of our situation. Outside of the drama that we had with the other 2 people that was there. Shakur got there later than expected. Ming and Tiara flights was canceled. They literally had to drive from Cleveland, a 7-hour drive, to New York, to Brooklyn. So we were supposed to be there Thursday to Monday, but I got there Friday. So I had Friday to Monday, like late Friday, and then they had just Saturday to Monday. So it really just cut our trip really short, and we didn't have much to do because, I don't know, we didn't make an itinerary this time, and it didn't go as planned. But like I said, I was with the people that lasted. They were really positive people. We made the best out of our situation and we had fun. Our pictures, it's tea. But yeah, then after that, it was time to go. We packed our bags and then we fell asleep. My flight was at 8 o'clock, so we left at 6. So when I got back yesterday, I had to leave early because I had a class at 6:30 p.m. I had a lab. And I was gonna close the vlog and do a recap yesterday, but I was so exhausted, y'all. Like, I missed my 8 a.m. class. Sadly, I hate missing my classes, but I had to because my flight was at that time. Got home around 10:30. Then I went to my house, took like an hour nap. Then I had to go see my boyfriend. We grabbed some Starbucks before I got on the road, and then I had a 2-hour drive, but it took longer than 2 hours because of the traffic. So I was like staying in place. It kept adding time to my trip. So I barely made it to class, but I made it, and that's all that matters. And then I came home, finished How to Get Away with Murder, went to sleep, and now I'm here. I'm having like a self-care day. Like, I just needed to chill, relax. I still haven't unpacked my bag, so I have to do that. I just cleaned up my room. I gotta organize my makeup, wash my towels, and then, oh, and I have a quiz tomorrow, so I have to study for that. But let me give you a recap of the trip. So the trip overall was a great trip. Like, I had a lot of fun. I met some people within my industry, and when I was doing makeup, and then it was just like a good vibe. Although New York is very chaotic, it's a lot, it was still like a good vibe. And when it came to doing makeup out there, so I think I might have mentioned this in the beginning of the vlog. Why am I so out of breath? I don't know, my heart's like racing so bad. What I was saying, at the beginning of the vlog, I mentioned that I wasn't going to be doing makeup anymore. Like, my whole point of going to Fashion Week was to do makeup. But the designer I was talking to him directly. And then he was like, oh, I'm going to get you connected to the hairstylist that I'm using, so you guys can just coordinate, talk about the looks and all of that. We have been talking for weeks now, like during that time when I first got the show, about the show. We should talk about the show, and I introduced myself. And then he told me, oh, when I have the sketches of how everything is like needs to look, like the makeup, the hair, I'll send it to you. So it's 2 days before the show. 2 days, y'all. 2 freaking days. I text him and I asked him, like, hey, do you have the sketches for the show? Like, just the mood boards, any of that, everything that I need for the show to do makeup. And he's like, oh my god, sending me like all these weird emojis telling me I'm so sorry, but I just heard back from the designer that they hired a company full of makeup artists to do the show, because originally it was just me. That was what I was told. Like, I was the lead makeup artist. So at that point, I'm just like, he didn't just find out, he found out and he's just telling me, like, he forgot to tell me. And I'm just like, you know, I'm coming here to New York to do the show. Like, it was other shows I was supposed to do on that day, but I said no to them because I was doing this specific show. It was like an important show to me. And like, he would just say, if something changes, I'll let you know. He never let me know. He never gave me an update or anything. So I was going there out of a job, basically. So then I ended up reaching out to one of the designers that originally asked me to do makeup. And I just told her, like, well, I can do makeup now for you if you still need me. Just let me know where I need to be. So she said, yes, I still need you. Come here, be there at this time. I told her my flight was at that time, so I'd be late. Luckily, it's other makeup artists there that will be helping, so they can do other phases. She was like, no, it's fine. And we got other people there. Just come as soon as you land. Boom. So I get there, and I kind of got like a nervous feeling when I first pulled up, because it was a line and then it was these guards there. Well, not even guards, they was like these young people. They didn't look like guards or whatever. And I was like, okay, where the makeup artists go? She's like, oh, you have to wait in this line to go upstairs. I'm like, I'm a makeup artist, I'm not gonna wait in line for the show when I'm doing makeup for the show. I need to hurry up and get up there. They didn't have any information about how to get upstairs for people that was working it. Didn't make sense to me. But some guy that was in line, then he was like, oh, you need to go around and then go upstairs to the second floor. So that's what I did. Mind you, I have all of my luggage with me. I came there straight from the airport because I didn't want to go all the way to Brooklyn and then come back to the city. That would have just took way too long, and the Uber was already $100. So I was definitely not doing that. So then I get upstairs, and the room was packed. Like, it was crazy. So I was excited, but I was really nervous. I was so anxious. Like, oh my God, this is so much going on. So I spotted some volunteers. I just asked them, like, where should I go? Because I didn't want to talk to the designer directly because she looked like very stressed out, and which she was, because I found out that the owner of the venue overbooked himself. The designer I was working for thought it was only her, but when she got there, it was two other designers there saying, oh no, we have this room at this time, our show is at this time. And she was like, no, my show and my room is at this time. So it was just a room full of designers and a whole bunch of models. So it was crazy. And then the other MUAs that she had with her, they were like, oh no, we're doing makeup. And I'm just like, honey, I'm doing makeup too. And I had to show them the emails, me talking to the designer. And then I had to go find the designer to introduce myself and get her to, you know, get them, you know, together. And they still was just being a little funny, but it's okay. I ended up still doing makeup. I just opened up my makeup kit. I made me a little area for myself near the mirror so people can know I'm a makeup artist too. That was that. So the show started very late, and then they started just to get really chaotic, very unprofessional, and just crazy. So when I got done with my faces and started to feel a little uncomfortable, I did leave. It was really late. The Uber started to go up. I paid over $100 to get back home. I wasn't trying to take the subway. Someone was trying to help me do that, but I just did not feel comfortable. I had all my makeup with me. I had all my clothes, my luggage. So I'm like, no, let me just get out of here now. And that was that. So then, you know, I went home. So that was a great experience for sure. Great learning experience, great creative experience. Great way to meet people. Would I do it again? Maybe. It depends on the show. So that's what I'll say that. After that, it was probably shown in the vlog, I went to my Airbnb where I met up with Eiley and Isley. So Isley is my best friend, and my best friend since 6th grade. Note that, y'all, since 6th grade. And Eiley is my friend Tierra friend. I met her a few months ago when we all went to Joshua Tree. If you watched that vlog, if you didn't watch that vlog, go watch that vlog. But yeah, so they were there, and it was just us because, you know, Shakur's flight was late, Tiara and Ming's flight was canceled. So I was just chilling with them, and then after a while, you know, we was hungry. I was starving because I didn't eat that entire day. So we went to go get food. The night was going smooth. Everything was like, you know, fine. It was cool. I think my camera about to die. I'm gonna just try to hurry up and talk. That night was just like crazy, y'all. Like, it was crazy. Insane. Because, well, I'm gonna get to it. But let me just start from the beginning. Basically, we got food, and then it got really late, and we needed to go home. Me, I'm a safe person. I'm very, like, think of worst case scenario. It's good and bad. In this situation, I just was thinking that way because we're in New York. We're 3 young women. We're not from New York. It's better to stay above ground than underground. So I wasn't trying to take no subway at no 2 o'clock in the morning. And they wanted to take this. Okay, I'm back. If the lighting is horrible, I'm sorry. My camera's just acting so weird. Yeah, I think I left off at us trying to decide if we should get on the subway or not. I wanted to Uber, but they wanted to take the subway, and you know, it was 2 against 1, so I kind of just had to take the subway. I wasn't gonna make them go by themselves, and I wasn't about to Uber by myself. So they had one of the main reasons I didn't want to take the subway is because my feet was killing me, and I just knew for a fact, because of, I just know the route. I was looking at it, we was gonna have to walk like 4 blocks to get to the house after we got off the subway. And you know, I'm not, you know what, no, I'm not even about to sugarcoat it. We were in the middle of the hood. The house we were staying at was in Brooklyn. It was a nice home, but like the street was nice, but down the street, you know, it was the projects. It was a lot going on, and I personally just didn't want to walk through that at night. You know, nothing good comes from that. I felt like that made sense. That was reasonable, justifiable. But you know, they wanted to do that. You know, I was called bougie for that. I was called this and that for that. But you know, safety first, and you know, I just didn't want to be an idiot. But at the end of the day, I did it anyway because, like I said, it was 2 against 1. So on top of that, my feet was hurting, y'all. I was walking in these shoes right here. The heel right here broke. So this is like, what is that, like the nail? I was walking on like an unleveled, like I was really unleveled. My feet was killing me. My toe was bleeding because they had a blister. And yeah, so don't walk around with these, even if they King heels, don't walk around with these. But yeah, don't walk around with King heels around New York. So they knew my feet was hurting. I couldn't keep up with them. Like, I was walking really slow, but they kept walking ahead of me instead of slowing down so we can all be together, or just walking slow with me. You know, I would think that would happen because we're friends. That's my friends. And for my safety, you know, you don't leave somebody behind, especially if you see them in pain. You know, go out back there with them, but they didn't. You know, I was walking slow. I was limping. We in the projects. I first start to notice that a guy starts to follow us. He's walking. He walked up a ramp. He's walking this way, I'm walking that way. He walks up the ramp, he sees us, so he crosses the street, act like he get in the car, but no, really, he's following us, blocks. He's following us, and I'm texting my boyfriend. So, and then they see him too. Well, I didn't know they seen him until like, she said something about it, but I'm being mindful. Like, I see the guy, I see him. And, you know, and if y'all so concerned about our safety, we shouldn't have been in the freaking projects. We should have been walking in the projects at 3 o'clock in the morning taking the subway. That shouldn't have, and then you guys should have been walking with me. We should have been walking together. But the girl, Eileen, she said something to me. I didn't hear her, so I just kept walking. And then I was texting my boyfriend, and I had put it back. Like, I just texted him, he texted me back. I'm walking, looking at the directions, because I have my directions with my phone too. And then the girl, Eileen, just start, you know, cussing me out, going off on me. She's like, are you being for real right now? And I'm like, what? She's like, are you playing or are you just walking slow? Like, why are you walking slow? We're in the projects, someone is following us, you're on your phone. Like, can you please grow up? Like, come on. And I'm just looking at her like, huh? Like, who are you talking to? Like, what's going on? And y'all, I'm like downplaying the situation. There was way more that was said, and it was so like uncalled for. Like, she could just ask me, are you okay? Can you move a little faster so we can walk out together? There's someone following us, you know, we're in the projects, we can't be on our phone, and let's just walk out together. She could have said that, it would have been fine. But no, she came at me crazy, tried to cuss me out. What else? She said something else to me. She said something else to me. Why can't I think of it? She said something crazy to me, but she was being disrespectful. Usually me, I don't care, I don't feed into that mess. But I was already aggravated, and I was already feeling like a little left out, because even though Isley is my best friend, it was mainly them two that was like, they were together and then it was me. So, but I don't really act on it because I'm just like, whatever, we about to be home, like, I don't care. She was going crazy, just talking real crazy to me, cussing me out, just doing a lot that was just unprovoked and very like unnecessary. And I got upset and had asked my friend, my best friend, like, you not about to say nothing? Because she was just sitting there the whole time watching the whole thing happen. Didn't say nothing, didn't correct Eileen, didn't try to diffuse the situation, nothing. I'm looking at her like, you not gonna say nothing? Like, huh? But she didn't. I was like, oh, okay. So we got back to the house, the girl still running her mouth. Me, I start getting disrespectful back, because you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you, okay? We got in the house, she's still talking crazy at the mouth, saying whatever, got in my face. At that point, once you get in my face to the point where I can smell and feel your hot breath, I have the right to hit you. So I've never been in a fight before. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have not been in a fight before. I've never had to. I don't be in stuff, so I've never had a reason to fight. She got on my face. Usually people, the first thing they do is swing. No, me, my crazy ass. She got on my face, you know what I did? Choked her. I literally grabbed her by the throat, choked her, and then I started fighting her. You know, I don't want to be messy. I don't want to go in too deep, but she was saying things about my father, things that I've talked with her about, just personal things. She was throwing in my face. She was saying things that had absolutely nothing to do with the situation. So that's how I knew it was something deeper going on. Like, you talk about my father and calling me a child, saying, oh, you still live with your mom. Honey, that's when she got me, because babe, I don't live with my mom, I have my own apartment. Also, I'm a pre-med student in college. If I was living with my mother, there's nothing wrong with that, because I'm a college student. Babe, you're 26. Like, I'm 20. Like, it's different. Like, it's different. I'm in college. But she was just saying a lot of off the wall things that just made me feel like, oh, you never liked me to begin with. Like, that's what it came down to. She just didn't like me, and this was her moment. She had a reason to go off on me, which she didn't. She just wanted to. And my best friend, she didn't defend me or say anything until we got in the house and Shakur was there. And it was like, oh, now you want to say something when somebody else is there? Please. And her excuse was, oh, I think we just have different expectations when it comes to friendships. I didn't think you expected me to say anything. That right there just told me everything that I needed to know. And you know, that's over with. Like, you just met this girl, what, a day ago, or just got cool with her a day ago, and you defended her over a 10+ year friendship with me? The whole situation was very disappointing and very low of me, because I've never been in a fight before. I've never gotten into a heated argument to that extent before. I was low-key embarrassed, but at the same time, I'm glad. Why does my light keep going out? I'm glad it happened, because I needed to defend myself. I needed, what she was doing, what she was saying was just really disrespectful. And like I said, y'all, I'm really downplaying the situation. If y'all was there, y'all will understand this girl was psycho. Like, insane. Those two girls, they left because we just didn't need that negativity on the trip. The girl Ivy left the next morning. Isley was being weird the whole trip, so she left 2 days later and went with one of her friends that was there. But yeah, that was it. And then after that, the trip was nothing but good vibes. We had a great time. Y'all, if my light keep going off, you know what, I'm gonna just keep it off. We're gonna go in the kitchen because I'm hungry. Like I was saying, the rest of the trip was great vibes. We had so much fun. I used to always say I wanted to move to New York, and I definitely feel like this trip, it didn't like make me hate New York, but it definitely made me not want to move there. I would definitely get like a home there, like an apartment to just visit when I'm traveling, somewhere to stay. But I don't know if I would move there. And if I did move there, it would be because I'm rich. I can live the life I want there. But it was just so chaotic and a little too dirty. So, which is crazy because I've been there before and it was fine. But I think because I had went there when I was younger, I was with my mom. We was doing different things and I wasn't paying for nothing. So it was like a free fun trip for me, and I just saw all the good parts of New York. I wasn't like really deep in the city as I was this time, but it really was a good trip. And I feel like reflecting now on the whole thing, it kind of makes sense why I was having like, you know, anxiety about the trip and having that mini panic attack on the plane where I was crying and needed to pray. I just felt like, even though when I found out I couldn't do makeup for the show, I just felt like everything kind of happened for a reason. I think it was God telling me, you know, not to not go, but he was just trying to prepare me for something. Because leading up to the trip, I did just have like a really bad feeling about it. And sadly, I see why. It was a lot happening that night and just throughout the trip. I had like a lot of emotions, and you know, I lost a so-called friend, and then I lost a best friend. And, you know, some people might say, oh, it's not that serious to lose a friendship over, but you know, to me it is, because I go hard for my friends. I go hard for strangers at that. And if I see someone getting verbally and physically attacked, I'm going to defend them. And if it's my best friend or my sister, I'm going in for them. Like, that's that. But yeah, other than all that negative stuff, great trip. I had fun. And yeah, that was that. I had a great time, y'all. But for my next vlog, I definitely will do better at vlogging everything, documenting everything, so it will all just align and make more sense. But if you made it this far to the end of the vlog, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.